Hello, and welcome, welcome, welcome. The prelude off continues, baby. Even going to Tharsis. Oh, Ecoline. We haven't had a good Ecoline in forever, and with Arctic algae, it's looking better. Though for Ecoline, you need such a mix of oceans and heat. Though, honestly, there are some good heat opportunities here. Mining Guild, not many placements. You know what? Let's live life. I don't mind permafrost. It's pretty deep into the cycle of this run, but we could get away with this. I'm just trying to figure out if $18, that leaves us with $18. I want to play both these cards. That's like 24, but 18 plus the minus 8 should be enough. Right, so we indentured workers, get the heat bump, take that heat bump, and get some heat income. So now we're getting a TR/heat bump every 2 gens. That's pretty good. All this stuff is good. It really is good. I'm tempted to grab fusion power. I'm also tempted to grab nothing. I'm gonna grab the fusion power just because we don't have too much. We didn't have too many things to do this gen anyway, so it had a low opportunity cost for us. Look, micro for plant production is pretty poppin' for Ecoline, especially because 4% shouldn't be that hard to get. At the same time, Space Elevator is just a good grab. I can't afford either, and I don't want to put my plants outside of the plant area. And by the way, this is killer. There's a lot of plants and a blockage. Since I can't get Space Elevator this round, let's just do this. Oh, you know what I need, though? I need steel for that the cell. God damn. So we are going to go down here after all. And then try and bail ourselves out with a city card as soon as possible. My God. Viral Enhancers, great. Earth Office, fantastic. Space Elevator, we play it full price, then we sell a steel. We have one more round before we have an issue. We could play either of these now, but it won't make a difference, so we won't. Oceans, discounts, and some TR, all of which are good. I'd love to go for space discounts, but that's just not this run. There's another heat bump. That gives us a heat income. Earth Office is important for making Bribe Committee cheap. We don't... Now, we're in a weird spot where I want to play Arctic Algae. Sorry, I want to play Subterranean Reservoir. Before I play Subterranean Reservoir, I want to play Arctic Algae. And before I play Arctic Algae, I want to get Viral Enhancers. I can't afford all of them, so instead I'm going to get a Titanium Mine, which I should get sooner rather than later. Oh, no! I just gave up $3 because I didn't sell the steel and I used it on the thing. Oh, I hate my life. I hate my life. I did want Decomposers and Media Group and Noctis City. We have no energy, though, by the way. I'd love to grab a 1-point animal, but we can't. I'd love to buy an energy, but I can't. I just can't. This is all bad. It's all bad. If I have Viral Enhancers, I do get... Oh, man, this is messy. It's messy. So I play this. I can't play both of these. Am I really going to give up on 2 plants? I think I am. Because if we play this, we get 2 steel. That gives us the cell. And then I can just Viral Enhancers. That gets me a card. Olympus Conference is great. We're not using our steel on it. It's not an energy to get us fusion power. I don't know, man. I don't know. We need energy. I don't want to play Heat Trappers to get it either. Maybe I'm being greedy, but... We do this. We sell. We buy. We have money back on events, so it's hard not to say that we should play this card. I don't know. I think it's important to play Noctis City. I really do. But I don't want to buy standard project energy production to get it. Because that seems dumb. Also, we have no steel production. Don't get me wrong. Our space elevator is still good. One sec. I did sell the steel. Okay. It's still good. Like, it's getting us value just for the titanium production, though it's a very expensive titanium production. Look, if I'm buying Noctis City, should I not just buy it now? I think I should. I don't want to. Go one more generation. One more generation of holding money. Oh, this is killer. I want to get a steel production, but both these cities blocked that. So the only steel production is up here. I mean, these cards are too good. I'd even like adaptation technology, but we just can't do that. I actually have to buy a standard project energy so that I can buy a Noctis City. That's so gross to me. And what does it really get me? Not that much. But then I get Arctic Algae. It sucks because I didn't get to play Decomposer first. And then this goes here. There's no steel left to grab, unfortunately. So the best I can do is go here to make sure that we can city walk in the future. With our money, we grab the titanium production because it's available. It's just such a mess. Honestly, it's all just such a mess. I mean, at least we're terraforming a bit, but like, I don't love it. This is playable, so we'll take it. One more heat production is also a pretty great little breakpoint for us, so we'll take it. Just to make sure we stay above 8. So, yes. The plant's probably better, but I'll just take the third of a point. Wait, why do I need Olympus Conference? I did play some science tags, but I don't need it yet. Okay. Am I getting another microbe? Yeah. I'm just going to buy this now. This is a 2 plant income, so that's pretty nice. Okay. Moss is good. Standard Project Oceans, I think, could be huge. Let alone getting some steel income. Holy, this could be huge as well. Can I buy all these things? 12 bucks. Then this is another 29. It definitely doesn't seem like it. Am I really not going to grab cheap oceans? I feel like that's the most important part. I have to sell a card, actually, though. This is not well planned. Like, I've made enough mistakes. The problem is that I feel like I have to get rid of Olympus Conference, and it's like the only thing that's keeping me sane. But then I get the steel production that I need, and if I'm even dumber about my placement, instead of going for points and all that stuff, I grab a steel. Then I get a little bit of steel now, and I sell that. I get the plants. I hate this run. I really do. I really do. And there's some research and some aerobaked ammonia. Very good. Decomposers could use that. And our heat would be cool. We do have 3 production, so that's a heat bump, half a greenery, and 2/3 of a point. It's not that good. Like, buying a greenery alone is 23 instead of 29. But I have the titanium, so it's worth it. It's that simple. It's only because I have titanium, which I can't use otherwise. And I'd love if we had like a terraforming card, but Lord knows those don't exist. Yeah, I mean, okay, here we go. Decomposers, a little bit of energy production, a little bit of this. And quite frankly, I should have just bought oceans sooner, because that's going to get us the ocean walk for a lot of dollary dues. Though arguably there, I could have just played moss, because we do have value in moss. It's going to make a 1 plant difference, but those 1 plant differences add up. Cupola City. I mean, look, every city that we could buy at this point is almost certainly going to net us more points, even than this. So we grab the energy, we grab all this stuff, and we go for it. We go for broke. It's the only way we're going to meet the requirement that we self-impose that we need to get 100 plus points. Right? I'm not saying it's the best strategy to win this run. I'm saying it's the best strategy that I can think of to make sure that we have a chance at 100 plus points. Large convoy could bail us out as well. Did I just do what I think I did? Ah, man, I'm going crazy this run. I'm going crazy. I'm sorry for making those noises at you. You don't deserve it. But I'm thinking too quickly. I'm playing too quickly. I'm doing too many things. Just getting off this newbie here. Do we large convoy for plants? I think we do. I think we just keep it going, make the pocket. This would have been cool. Do we have money back on events? We sure do. There's value in having an energy available if we get a card. We could play this for the steal, but there's no need. I think that we're on track to win. Don't get me wrong, but have I ever made mistakes along the way? I have no microbe synergy for this. Actually, I do, because I can put an extra microbe on it right away. So this is a really cheap heat bump. Not really cheap. It's 11 instead of 14, but we could enhance it further. No, not really, eh? Not unless we get a card draw. Still, a cheaper heat bump is a cheaper heat bump. Enhances once, gives us a decomposer, enhances a second time. Now next turn it's ready to go. We only have 2 heat bumps coming up, so if we just do a heat bump now, that gets us the ocean. I'm actually going to go for a card. Mars University is actually nice, especially because I have some extra steel, and we have some unplayable cards. Why do we have unplayable cards? Don't ask. Don't ask me that. It's not important right now. And I mean, we're not getting much luck with the cards we're picking up, to be honest, but... Draw this. Nuclear power. All right, well, here we are. Interesting. We can get another greenery this round if we buy an ocean for 2 plants. All right, so going into the last gen, bunch of heat bumps needed. We have 5 titanium that wouldn't be used otherwise. We have predators for a point, 2 points because it enhances. We have a bunch of steel that's going unused. Imagine we got something to help us, like 1 heat. Would have been sick. All right, so heat bump, that's the whole terraform. City, best we can do. This is a lot of points. Greenery. For the record, we're exactly on the break point for what I want, which is 2 more greeneries. If we weren't, we would consider the soil factory, but we are, so we grab the 2-point card instead. Soil, we're missing a couple of bucks. How'd we do, gang? I think that we're going to get enough city points to clear the day. I really do. Even with the mine, we only have 7 points on cards. Okay, maybe that's a little bit rough, but the cities, 22 points on cities, my dude. And we have lots of greeneries. Don't get me wrong. We did Phobolog. Or not Phobolog. We did Ecoline. But, oh my god, what a painful run with some painful mistakes. Right? Cupola City is the one that stings me the most. Because I just bought the card and then put 1 oxygen too many because I got excited to get the rebate from the pocket in the oceans. That's exactly what happened. Like, I know what happened. I saw the cards, went, oh, I can play this ocean and get plants and rebates and then make the pocket. Ooh, that's going to be so great. We're going to feel so good. And then I did it and immediately was like, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. But hey, let's talk. Let's talk. We did the thing. We did the entire terraform. We won the game. Lovely. I'm vibing with it. Did we score over 100 points? We sure did. Just barely, thanks to some cities. That's good. Third thing. Did we get 63 TR? Unfortunately not. And unfortunately, we missed it by so many points that it's a -5. We only got +4 in points. So even if we could convert all of our points to TR, don't get me wrong, all of our points above 100 to TR, we couldn't do it. We couldn't meet the 63 TR requirement. We're at -1 overall. That's almost a fail in my books. It's not. Like, we still got 2 out of 3 ain't bad. But the fact that we were so far away from getting 63 TR and just barely scraped out a win, I mean, like, as far as 60% you passed and you have just enough to get your degree, like, this is, you know, this is the teacher feeling sorry for us and knowing that we have a good heart. So they bump us from a D+ to a C- so that we get the credit for the course. That's what happened here. It's a win. We got through. We graduated. But my God, did it ever take some pity from the powers above. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time.